Dr. Aisha and her team were preparing for a typical day of tending to their four-legged patients when suddenly, a commotion erupted outside the clinic. Startled, they rushed to the entrance, where a small crowd had gathered, their faces a mix of astonishment and concern. Amid the curious onlookers, a fragile sight caught their attention. A stray cat, its fur dusty and matted, had appeared with a tiny, trembling bundle in her mouth. She wove her way through the clinic's entrance, a determined look in her eyes, as if guided by an invisible force. The kitten she carried was limp, its eyes barely open, and its small body felt weak to the touch. People quickly realized the cat had mistaken the veterinary clinic for an emergency room, but it was a fortunate error. The staff at the clinic immediately sprung into action, recognizing the urgency of the situation. While some team members dialed the veterinary specialists, others gently set the kitten on an examination table. They knew that this mother cat's arrival was not a mere coincidence. With tenderness and care, one of the clinic's assistants poured a saucer of warm milk, and another crumbled bits of bread, creating a makeshift meal for the distressed kitten. The little one, though still weak, responded to the nourishment, and the collective hope of the onlookers swelled. The mother cat, meanwhile, watched the proceedings with unwavering devotion. She stayed close to the table, her eyes following every movement as the clinic's team worked diligently to assess her kitten's condition. Though there were no visible injuries to the fragile feline, it was clear that the kitten needed expert attention. They carefully examined the tiny patient, running tests and administering gentle care. As time passed, the mother cat's tension slowly began to ease. She watched with a sense of trust, her maternal instincts telling her that her kitten was in good hands. The doctors soon confirmed that, while the kitten was indeed weak and required treatment, there were no life-threatening issues. Over the following days, the clinic provided round-the-clock care for the kitten, nursing it back to health. The mother cat remained a vigilant presence, staying close to her precious child, her expression reflecting the profound gratitude she felt for the kind souls who had come to their aid.